everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. Today is Quick and Easy Day and we are making this little reindeer right here. He's a little cute little treat holder. The candy canes are his little antlers. I actually think that the regular candy canes would be really cute in here. So I bought these because I know my grandkids like these and they're gonna go in their stockings. So these are the sweetheart ones that I got, but I think the red and white ones would be really cute in here, the regular ones. So this is what I'm sharing today. For those of you who are new, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and share, because all those things really help my channel. And I appreciate all of you who have been sharing. I'm really so grateful for that. All right, so this is what we are making. So let's get started with it. It's very, very easy to do. So it is 4 3/4 by 4 1/2. So I am using soft suede for this. Now, if you don't have all the dies and the punches that I use for this, just go through your stash. This is how I do it. I go through what I have, and then that's how I come up with things to create. So for this one, what I'm using for the sentiment, the Vintage Christmas, this little very Merry Christmas to you. So that's my sentiment I'm using for that because it's nice and small and it fits perfect on there. We're using the layering circles because that was what I'm using for the tags. And then I'm using the decorated pine, and I'm using those for, I'm going to show you right here that it has these little ornaments that you can cut out on here. So it has these different shaped ornaments. And what I'm using, and this is for the ears that I found, and this is the little one for the long ornament. So if you have the decorated pines, use that one for that. It's a perfect ear for this. And then I'm also using this little pine right here. And then this little oval is from the gnome's dies. It's the little gnome nose, but I'm using it for our little reindeer. And so the only other thing is this double oval punch, and I'm using it for his little snoot for on here. All right, so I already went ahead and cut all these pieces out, so I didn't have to bore you with that. So here's the little nose, and then here's the pine needles. Here's the two little ones I'm going to use for his ears, and then this is for our sentiment, the scalloped die, and then the regular one for the sentiment. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this while we have it right here, and I'm just going to use Memento Black for that. And it fits really good in this little oval here, or not oval, but circle. And then I am going to just adhere it with some Snail Plus here. You can just use your regular snail. This is just what I have out here. So I'm just layering that. So we'll set that one aside. We'll set all these things aside right here. And we are going to score. So we are going to score on the 4 1/2 inch side at 1/2 and 2 1/2. And then on the 4 3/4, you're just going to score it at 1/2. Super quick and easy, y'all. This one is really easy. All right, so we are going to cut this. This is our glue tab up here. And then on this bottom piece, I'm going to clip off this piece right here. This little 1/2 inch, and we're going to keep the other one. I am going to cut into this too. And then it's ready to be put together. I'm going to grab my bone folder. And I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus for it here. You're going to fold that over and then Use your plus or your tear and tape for this part as well, and then you're just going to fold that over like that. And there's our little container right there, our little reindeer body. So we are going to take the little ears, and I absolutely forgot to do this part, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut both sides. I'm going to go ahead right here, and we are going to make the insides of the ears. So it may take me a little bit here to get the right size. So this is going to be just for the inside of his ear, like that. So I'm just going to make another one just like this. So I'm just going to cut right around that. And so we have both of our little ears right there, the insides of our ears. I need to cut that a little bit smaller though. So just guesstimate. This is my blushing bride here that I'm using. And I'm going to do it like that, fold it in half like I did the other one, because I want to kind of stick up there. So I'm going to use some wet glue. And we are going to put it on the back here. And then you're going to put that on here. And then I'm going to do the other one the same. Get that a little bit straighter. I think I need to clip that end a little bit. There. Alright, so we got our ears done, and what I did on the other one, and let's see if I can pull this apart a little bit, yeah, is I put this one, we're going to cut these bottom pieces off here because we don't need that. And I'll probably have to add a little extra glue since I pulled that up. So you want to put his ear in on this side first. I'm going to go ahead and add some glue to that. And on the inside here, because I lifted that and I don't want it to fall off. So I'm going to put his ear right there. And then on the other side, just make sure you're around the same area, and you're just going to snip a little bit to make a little bit of a slit there. You'll have a really small little slit on the side. And then we're going to glue this one in. And make sure your ears are even. You need to cut a little bit more. It's not quite wide enough. Make sure you go small first. You can always cut a little bit more. And then we're going to put that in there. There we go. That one down. Make sure you have them even. There we go. And that's the top of your box right, your little bag right here. Alright, so we have his ears on. Let's go ahead and grab this oval punch. And I am going to use some more of our soft suede here. I'm going to punch that out. The big one's too big. I was going to use that because I like the little scalloped edge kind of on there. I'm going to use some dimensionals for this. But we need to do his little, mouth first. And I'm just doing that with a pen here. And I'm just going to make the center right here. And then I'm just going to do a little curve there. And bring that up. I'm going to make it a little bit wider. Give him some little freckles here. You might want to do that up a little bit further too, because his nose is going to go there. And we're going to use a little dimensional for his nose. His nose is going to go right there because he's Rudolph. Make sure I got that centered. And then we're going to put the dimensionals on the back here. This one is so fun. I love when I do like this kind of, and it looks like it comes alive as you're doing it. I'm going to grab some basic black and my regular hole punch, and we're going to cut 2 little eyes. And grab my take your pick tool, and we are going to glue his eyes on. Let's see. Put one there and one here. Isn't he cute though? And then I cut a piece of 1/2 inch by 2. It's going to be 2, so I'm just going to clip it shorter. And it's going to be his little collar. And I'm going to use some tear and tape for this. Well, I guess I'm going to use my Seal Plus. I can't find my tear and tape. This is strong, so it'll hold too. I'm going to put that on him there. If anything is hanging over, just cut that off here. And then we're going to add the little pine right there. And then I'm going to use that punch, the same punch, and we are going to punch out some little red berries. I'm going to do 3 of them. This is just a regular hole punch. I take your pick tool again. And then there is his little berries. Now I'm going to grab my other candy. I'm going to get this ready over here. I used on the other one my red and white baker's twine, but this time if you have that you can use that. I'm going to use this ribbon. I don't know, I just decided to change it up just a bit. And I am going to put a hole in here. And we are going to string this through here. And I'm going to tie a bow with this. I did the same thing with the baker's twine, so if you like the baker's twine better, but I just thought I'd show you something a little different maybe. You can do what you like. This may make it look like a little girl. I don't know. Alright, and then I'm going to push these up because it will move. These will move around. You can also put a glue dot between them if you want them to stay. I thought about putting a glue dot between them. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. It'll give it a little bit of stability there. You might want to put a couple. I'll do one up here. There. Yeah, that works really good. And then you're just going to put that in here like that. And there's the little bow. Isn't it cute? I like the little bow. It does make it kind of look like a little girl though, but it's okay. And then I added some of these pearlized enamel basics to his nose. You don't even have to add this, but I thought it was really cute because it gave him a little shiny nose. But you have to do this very last because it takes quite a while to dry. So be real careful with that. I actually touched this one before it was dry. But aren't they cute? I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, here's my December host code. Don't forget that the last chance list is out there. If you want anything out of the mini holiday catalog that we have out right now, you need to go ahead and check and get it. Some things are up to 50% or 60% off, I think it is. But if you want anything out of there, you better grab it now, because once they're gone, it's only while supplies last. So you better grab what you want, because it's always gone. I always have someone saying, I missed out, or, I couldn't get it, or whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.